Welcome to episode 3 of beating every Star Wars game ever. We are not actually playing Rebel Strike Rogue Squadron 3 today. The next game on our list is the Star Wars arcade game. Thankfully, the game was put into this game as a secret that you can unlock by either beating the game or entering a code. Don't you miss the days when video games included cheat codes? I do. Okay, so, I think this is it. Oh, we're back to disco mode. Okay. If I enter the code right, I should be allowed to just play the Star Wars arcade cabinet. Great. I don't know how this works on a GameCube controller. Pull trigger to start Princess Leia's Rebel Force. Okay. Obi-Wan Kenobi is gone, but his presence is felt within the Force. The Empire's Death Star, under the command of Darth Vader, nears the Rebel planet. You must join the rebellion to stop the Empire. The Force will be with you, always. Flight instructions to Red 5. 1. Your X-Wing is equipped with an invisible deflector shield that will protect you from 9 collisions, okay? Deflector strength is lost when a fireball impacts your shield or when you strike a laser tower or trench cat. Fireball? Aim your lasers with cursor to explode Empire TIE fighters, laser tower tops, and trench turrets. Shoot fireballs before they impact your shield. The Rebel Force is depending on you to stop the Empire by blowing up the Death Star. Okay, geez, you could have shown me that a little longer. Okay. Obviously, it says pull trigger to start. I'm not sure which trigger it's talking about. Okay. Select a Death Star fire laser at desired Death Star. Okay. Oh, it's inverted. Oh no. Give me easy. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. Give me easy. Okay. I cannot do flight sims with inverted controls. Oh, this is not going to go well. Okay. Oh, this is awful. Why did they think... Well, okay, to be fair, this was not meant to be played with a GameCube controller. But, boy, this is... This sure is a game they decided to put on the GameCube. Oh, I'm in the trench run. Oh, this is cool. Okay, this actually looks really cool. I just wish the view wouldn't snap to the center. The view snaps to the center when I release the stick, so I have to, like, hold the stick to aim anywhere. And that just feels super unnatural. Oh, I missed it. Well, was there a button to fire a proton torpedo, or was I supposed to just shoot it with my lasers? It seems like every button on the controller just shoots the lasers.
Luke, trust me.
Luke, trust me? That's not exactly what Obi-Wan said, was it?
Luke, trust me.
Yahoo! You're all clear, kid!
Did I do it? Hey, let's go! We're speedrunning this game. That was so easy. I did it. I destroyed the Death Star. Bonus for remaining energy, 1 added to deflector shield. Oh, okay. That's cool. Wave 2? I've never heard of TIE fighters shooting fireballs before, but, I mean, you all saw the instructions. That's exactly what they're shooting at me. My shield's going down. That's not good. I mean, this is an arcade game. You're sort of meant to lose. So you put in more quarters or nickels or whatever this machine took back in the day. This is different. So I decided to shoot the towers on the surface instead of going straight for the trench run. Okay, that's not good. Okay, the shield's gone, but I seem to be living just fine.
Use the Force, Luke.
Yes, I can use the Force. Okay, that ramps up. Well, there we go. I beat it. Let's try medium. Wave 3? Okay, so choosing a harder difficulty just sets you on a higher wave to begin with, I think, if I had to guess. So from my understanding, then, each wave means you have more things to shoot before you can blow up the Death Star. Going on easy means you go straight into the trench run because you're on wave 1. Okay, yep, this is definitely different. Well, I'm glad I decided to go to medium instead of just quitting the game. I would have missed all this. It's saying all of these extra bonuses you can get, but I'm not paying attention at all. I can't read and fly and shoot at the same time. I can't shoot down these, I just gotta do some maneuvering, I guess. I get that this is all drawn with, like, vector lines and stuff, but I kind of wish that the walls were actually solid. It would make it a little easier to tell what I'm supposed to do. That's not good. Ah, come on, I was right there. Okay, well, hard mode it is then. Oh yeah, it says right there, wave 1, wave 3, wave 5. But you get a big bonus for starting on a harder wave. Oh, that is a lot of fireballs. My shield is already gone. Can I get my shield back? How do I insert another coin?
Look at the size of that thing.
50,000 points for shooting all towers, 200 points next tower. How do I shoot the towers? Okay, so you shoot like the tops of the towers then? Wow, the GameCube controller is definitely making this harder than it would have been on an arcade. Can I, sound settings? Nope, that's not helpful. I can't add more credits. It's cool to get a bonus of older games like this inside of a newer game like Rogue Squadron 3. I'm going to try to beat it on hard again, but I technically already blew up the Death Star on easy, so there really isn't any reason for me to keep going, other than this game is sort of fun. Well, this is a pretty fun arcade game. I blew up the Death Star once, tried it a couple times on the harder modes. But we're not done yet, because Rogue Squadron 3 has 2 more arcade games that you can unlock. Of course, I'm just going to unlock them using their passcodes. So here we are with Disco Vader again, ready to play another arcade game. From my understanding, the Star Wars arcade game came out first, and then the Return of the Jedi arcade game was, and then the Empire Strikes Back arcade was released as an upgrade kit for the original one. So we're going to do Return of the Jedi first. I like to generally play games in the order they released. Press trigger to start. Guide Princess Leia through the forest on Endor. Select your level. Oh, weird. You get to move the Death Star to choose your level. We're going to start with easy.
Security reflector shield will be deactivated when we have confirmation of your code transmission. Hi, Aiden. Wait for me.
So I'm playing as Leia then? Doesn't that mean I have to crash at some point? Okay. Well, this is easy enough so far, but, you know, I was expecting it to be easy on easy mode. Oh, the princess is down. It's kind of hard to tell what's happening. It doesn't look like the screen is scrolling that fast, but it really is. Oh, I made it. That wasn't so bad. Oh, okay, we're not on Endor anymore. Okay, so it follows along with the movie then. You go to the generator on Endor, and then you blow up the Death Star.
Open the power regulator on the North Tower.
What's happening? Did I do it? Okay, I must be escaping now. I was expecting some sort of final fight inside the reactor. What? You start at the beginning? I died, so I didn't escape. So you have to do everything in one take, huh? Do I have to destroy the stormtrooper? Well, they're shooting at me, so I probably should destroy them anyway. Speeder bikes are not easy to pilot through trees. That Ewok totally messed me up. Great score. Please enter initials. Is there a space? There we go. Look at that. I am now the all-time Jedi Knight for this copy of the game. I don't actually know if that high score is going to save. I'm going to go easy again so that I can see what happens after I escape the Death Star. And then after that, we'll check out medium and hard and see how that changes the game. Okay, destroy that. Now I actually have to escape this time. I got an extra life, for some reason. Nope, I died again. I need to escape. Oh. Wait a minute. I don't restart at Endor when I die? Well, that's interesting. Out of my way. How am I supposed to react to those? Level 2. Okay. I don't know if there is a way you can actually escape from the Death Star when it explodes now. Because it increased my level. That must mean that I won, right? Because this is only level 1. The game wouldn't have said level 2 if I hadn't beaten the previous section. When it comes to high score based arcade games like this, I want to feel like I've beaten them. And I don't feel like I've beaten this game unless I've escaped the Death Star while it's exploding. I guess I could try medium and see how that's different. Oh, I saw the GameCube saving icon. I think it does actually save the high scores. That's kind of cool if that's true. I guess we're just going to try hard and see if that's any different. Level 5, okay. So it's basically the same as the first Star Wars arcade game. The game is just pretending that you've gone through the loop multiple times. What is that? Why did that kill me? To answer my past self's questions, these guys are Ewoks. And I died because the stormtrooper shot me. I am not a fan of the Return of the Jedi arcade game. I'm going to consider it beaten because my level did increase, which means I went through the loop. Maybe if I was sitting in an actual arcade cabinet instead of using a crappy GameCube controller, maybe the controls would be better and I could get farther. But let's try The Empire Strikes Back. This definitely looks like the first arcade game. Let's see if there's any extra text for waiting around. It is a dark time for the rebels. The Empire has launched thousands of probots in search of the rebel hideout. The Empire fears the strength of the Force within one rebel, Luke Skywalker. They really called probe droids probots. That's interesting. 10 times each scoring after earning Jedi letter. I don't know what Jedi letters are, but okay.
May the Force be with you.
Select starting difficulty or instructions. Did the other game have instructions? No. Okay. I guess that means to look at the instructions manual. Darth Vader's executor is searching for the rebels' hideout. Robot weaponry. Enemy may shoot at player at any time. Robot. Oh, these are the instructions. I see. Transmission ready to launch when probot head is white. Okay. Shoot probots and their transmissions. Shoot 6 probots for bonus. Oh, am I playing? I'm playing. Okay. Oh, this does not seem to be running well. I'm not sure if that's a fault of the GameCube or the capture card. Darth Vader alerted to rebel location. Okay. Enemy may shoot at player when gun port is flashing. Okay. So the first section you can potentially delay infinitely if you shoot all of the probe droids. Shoot red eye or use tow cable on that. How do I use tow cable? I have 4 of them? How do I use tow cable? Oh, I did it! I think. We're fighting TIE fighters now? I don't even know what difficulty I'm on. It said wave 1, so I guess we're on easy. Shoot enemy shots to save your shields. I'm trying. This game does not control well with this controller. Shield's gone. Asteroid weaponry. Why am I shooting asteroids? Okay, avoid collision sounds easier than trying to avoid everything else.
Asteroid, not concern me.
And I'm dead. Okay. Your strength flows from the Force, but beware of the dark side. Let's see. Shoot your initials? Oh, this is not as easy as... Why can't it just be a simple enter your initials like with the Return of the Jedi game? Okay, there we go. Let's do this one more time to see what's past the asteroid stage. But if it's loosely following the events of the movie, then the asteroid stage should be the final one. So it's not giving me the instructions anymore, which is fine.
We have spotted Imperial walkers.
Tow cable, go. Yeah. That's just the B button on the controller. I want the bonus, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Survive to earn next Jedi letter. Avoid collision pressure. Okay, so you can't actually shoot them either. It seems like. Oh yeah, you can. No, I can't. Okay. One more go. Well, I've used all my tow cables. I only have 2 shields going into the TIE Fighter section, though, so... I'm not hopeful this run is going to go any better than the last few. All I have to do is not hit the asteroids. Should be simple enough.
Goodness, we're coming out of the asteroid field. The son of Skywalker must not become...
I got 3 out of 4 Jedi letters. Okay, wave completed. That means I've beaten this game. Which is fine by me, because I'm not a huge fan of these arcade games. I'm finished here.